It's actually
Wait, your brother's been streaming?
Yes, my brother streams now.
He has been.
Yeah, he plays Minecraft and stuff, and
He's cool.
He's still, yeah, he's cool. I mean, runs in the family, man. What you didn't think?
Wait,
He's not
Squeex.
surprised to see that he's cool. Okay.
Do you know the lore of Leslie and her brother?
No.
Oh my
It's
god.
insane.
Our
Wait,
lo-
Leslie, do a quick TDLR.
Okay. TDLR. Well, TLDR. My brother and I did not talk our whole lives. Like a group. He's 6 years. Wait, six or seven? Wait, how many older is 5? Oh, 5 or 6. He's 5 years older than me. Wait, might be 6. 5. He's 5 years. This is gonna be 30 seconds, by the way. 5 years older than me. He's born first. I'm born second. We are like okay when I'm first born. I have no memory of it, and then all of a sudden, like he just like he didn't like me very much. But there's a lot of like I don't know where it stems from, but maybe some favoritism. I'm not sure. So we end up not talking for our whole lives. So, you know, he's in high school, I'm in middle school, blah, blah, blah. We go home. I don't talk to him. We just never speak. I just see him at home. I tried to give him some presents at some point in my life and he didn't like that. And so no speak, nothing. It's like I just have a zero relationship with him. Okay, one day, Tina, and this is our old house. Tina is asking me about like my brother on stream, and I was like, you know, I don't know, I don't talk to my brother, but I would one day love to. You know, maybe one day it's all chill and we're getting like burgers together. I don't know. Anyways, someone sent him that clip, like found his Instagram somehow. Okay, DM'd him, an anonymous person. Okay, so about a year later after that, I just ended my stream and I go and check my email, and it's an email from him that's like, hey, it's like Nathaniel. I saw this clip of you. I didn't know you ever wanted to be friends. Like, let me know if you would. He's like, I'd like to be friends. And then I like start sobbing because I'm like, wait, what? I didn't know my brother would want to be friends with me. I call my parents and I'm like, Nathaniel wants to be friends. I don't know what the heck happened. And then, so we agree to meet up. And then we meet up and we talk. And then he like, and we had a lot in common. It was just crazy. It was just like a really emotional, like 2 hours. We're just talking to each other. And then we decide to like have each other in our lives. And that was when I was 30. So then that was 3 years ago. Damn! Okay, anyway, so then we meet up more and more and more. And then now he's on Cobblemon. It's so weird.
Now he's a streamer.
Yeah, he started streaming. We did a stream together. He
like changed the course of his life.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's also he used to like weird, so there's some weird stuff. Like he used to work, and when I was in high school, he was working for Ryan Higa. Like back then.
Whoa.
Yeah, so it was like this. I remember going, what the hell? It's so cool, because I was a huge Ryan Higa fan. I still am. Okay, but like I would watch all of Ryan's videos in like high school and middle school. So then he was like in Hawaii for like shooting with him and stuff. And I was like, whoa, but I could never tell him because I didn't want my brother to think that I thought he was cool or anything. So I was just like,
no,
whoa.
God forbid.
Yeah, so everything I thought my brother did was cool, I just like kind of like downplayed it. I was like, it's not that cool, but I thought it was really cool.
That's crazy. That's a crazy story. I didn't know that. All that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, so it's always like, so I'm like just like I'm getting to know my brother. A lot of the stuff I'll say on stream, he'll be like, I didn't know that. Wait, or he'll be like, there's some memory I have of that. Like one time I was in the kitchen, I was eating a grape. The grape goes whoop, down my throat, plugs my throat, and I'm dying. Okay, and I'm literally like choking on this grape, and my brother's on the couch, and I'm staring at my dad, and I'm like, oh God, I'm going to die. I swallow, and the grape goes even deeper. Okay, no air's getting in, and I'm like, so I start, my vision's going down. I'm going, I'm going to die to a grape. I'm going to die to a grape, but I don't want to tell my dad right now because he's talking to me, and I don't want to disturb him. So I'm just gonna die. Okay, so my dad looks at me.
Are you serious?
Yes, I didn't say anything. I just looked down at the table so they wouldn't know I was dying.
I think that's fair.
I was so embarrassed to be dying, to be honest. So
my God, that's so.
I just went.
That's a crazy last thought.
No,
like,
I know.
I don't want to bother them.
I didn't want.
I'm embarrassed to be dying to a grape.
Yes, and so I looked down at the table and just like start losing consciousness. And my dad noticed this. It was.
No, I think that's fair.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You think it's cringe to die?
Yeah.
To a grape?
Yes.
It's a little embarrassing.
That is embarrassing.
Yes, so I didn't want that, but I don't want my dad to know. Anyways, I find like my dad catches on because I stopped talking to him. He's like, Leslie, and I'm like, so he jumps.
Good thing he noticed.
He notices, he grabs me, and he does the Heimlich maneuver. I didn't know he knew this. He's like, huh, huh, and I'm like, and then the grape comes out onto my hand. It's all like broken and stuff, and I breathe. And I'm like, and I can't speak for a while. I'm just like pointing at my throat. I'm like, and I had this weird feeling in my throat. And then finally when I can speak, I was like, yeah, I think I was going to die. And then my dad tells me, he's like, oh yeah, I used to be a lifeguard and all this. So that was a bonding moment. He never told me he was a lifeguard. It opened up all these stories for him. And then my brother was just sitting on the couch. I remember. So he was there for my almost death. But I don't, yeah, he like kind of remembers
I'm
it
surprised that moment didn't make you and your brother grow closer.
No,
What?
I think, no, he just never mentioned it. He just saw me.
Because like you almost died.
I don't know
So
if he
it's
knew
like,
how
whoa.
close to dying I was. I don't think anyone knew
Oh,
how
I
close to
see.
dying I was because I just hid it really well. I was like my vision was
Wow.
out. I swallowed like 3 times. It just got deeper and deeper. I didn't, in my mind, my dad doesn't know how to save my life. Like nobody knows how to save my life. So the soonest that someone's coming here is an ambulance, which is I'm going to be dead by then. So I was like, I'm accepting this. This is my end. So then when my dad comes in like, whew, I was like, what? And I didn't even know the Heimlich maneuver was like a thing. I didn't know people like know that. So choking, yeah. So don't eat grapes while talking.
Or pickles.
Because
Do you eat grapes now?
I do, but I make sure to bite them. Like really cautious about it. Because when you're talking really fast, you're like, you know. And Squeak, sorry. What about
Yeah.
pickles?
Oh, that's
Wait,
a
you
highly
choked on a
chokeable-
pickle?
Yeah, it was a big deal.
I don't know how you choke on it because like I'm like you put it in your mouth and usually you just like bite it
How
right
are you
away.
real?
No, I was watching a show and I started laughing and then it went foomp in my throat and I was choking on it.
Thump.
I mean,
Yeah.
you must have
Heated
you had
rivalry
to
or
have
what?
really inhaled for
I
it,
wasn't
like a
watching
pickle to
Heat.
foop.
He was watching Heated
I was
Rivalry,
not watching Heated
eating
Rivalry
pickles, and it went foop.
No, I wasn't. Obviously not. I was just eating pickles, just straight from the jar, and I inhaled really quick, and it just, foomp, and that's it. And I mean, I went on the edge of my sofa and just jumped on it, and the pickle came out.
Wait, this is a real story?
Yeah.
You had
I'm
to-
telling you, it was a big deal.
You had to unchoke yourself?
Yes.
Damn, you survived by jumping on a couch?
Yeah. I swear. I had to like the edge of the couch. I jumped
The
on
edge of the
it.
couch.
Yes, like the
You pretty
front
much-
part of it.
The Heimlich is when you pretty much like quickly put pressure under your diaphragm to shoot the air from your lungs out, which is where, you know, where you're choking, it'll projectile it out.
Yeah, I had
So
to
that's
do
why
something. I
We
hate to
should
be
all
graphic.
know the Heimlich maneuver.
We should. I feel like I'm relishing too much on the story, but it
Stop!
was definitely.
Stop! Relishing? Is this all like? Why are you using these words?
Yeah, no, he's definitely
Like you're
he's
just
on
like
one right
it was a big
now.
deal, like big deal, and then like
Yeah,
relishing,
yeah.
like relish, because like pickles.
Yeah.
Is that relish? For
I'm not.
pickle?
I seriously almost choked on. I seriously am not kidding.
This
I
is.
did choke
I wish
on a
we could
pickle.
know you real, like your real self.
That is real. It's real. It's real. I'm not kidding.
This is a
For real.
character that we're
I
talking.
do think that
to the
no, I
character
think this
Squeak.
is the real him.
You think he
He's
really
very
choked
punny.
on a pickle and then jumped on an edge of a couch to get out the pickle out of his throat?
Wait, is the story a lie just so you can make a pickle pun?
No,
Yes!
it's real. It's real. It's
You did
real.
not
You guys
choke
are
on a
acting-
pickle!
No. You guys are acting like I'm gurking the crowd. I'm just freaking, you know,
What does
having some
gurking the
fun.
crowd
I'm
mean?
really gurked right
No,
now.
I said I'm working the crowd. I'm not
You
working
said
the
gurking.
crowd.
What is gurking the
said
crowd?
gurking.
I'm just
Is
trying
that
to
another
share
pickle
something
pun?
real about me.
What
no,
is
it's not.
Gherkin is a pickle brand, isn't it? You asshole.
God, is it?
Gherkin
no,
pickles. I'm googling this shit.
Wait, I'm googling gurking.
Gherkin pickles are small, crunchy, bumpy cucumbers pickled in a sweeter, savory
I
brine.
said working.
Are you serious?
No, I'm being serious. But I'm not joking. I'm actually not joking.
Gherkin's pickle.
Yep.
Yeah, but I seriously mean it.
They're small, crunchy,
A
bumpy
small
did choke
cucumbers.
on
bumpy
a pickle.
cucumber pickled in a vinegar brine.
Delicious. Gherkin pickles are delicious.
Yeah, they are. It's a delight.
But you lied to us. This whole pickle story is made
No,
up.
it's real. I swear it's real.
Promise?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god.
I promise.
If you're lying, you have to
remember-
choke on a pickle for real.
No, I remember this was like after I was like I was athletic. I came back from playing a game and then I came home and I ate a pickle. I just remember this. I was like sweaty and tired. That's why I inhaled it.
Oh.
I think the game was called
Yuck.
pickleball. Okay, no, that's why. All right, sorry. I couldn't think of anything else.
Enough for these.
Oh
Enough for you.
my
sorry,
god.
all right.
This guy.